Hi guys, welcome to my channel and this is part 4 of study with me. Only 15 days are left for my final exams and in the upcoming 2 to 3 days, that is before starting my final revision, I have planned to focus on those topics which are very important and somehow I have not given them that much attention. So with this thought, let's start our day. I got up at 8 this morning and went to the balcony to study for some time. I prefer to study there because of two reasons. One is the fresh air, and second, I really like the weather in the morning. I started my day with reading General Mycology. Basically, it is the study of medically important fungi. I have read this only once or twice before. After finishing that, I read the fungal infections of skin and soft tissue because superficial mycosis is really important from the exam point of view. While reading about the superficial mycosis, I came across a point that mycetoma can invade underlying fascia and bone and can produce osteosclerotic or osteolytic lesions in the bone. The word osteolytic clicked in my mind and reminded me of bony metastasis leading to osteolytic lesions in the bone that I read in pathology. So I quickly opened my patho notes and went through all the cancers undergoing bony metastasis. I've thought of integrating microbiology and pharmacology today. I finished reading the important parts from the Micology section of microbiology, and after that, I began with the drugs for fungal infections in pharma. This helped me in covering the topic in a better way. After finishing with the antifungal drugs, I revised antiprotozoal and antihelminthic drugs, as yesterday I revised parasitology from micro. Now that I've come across maximum part of the syllabus, I am studying in an integrated manner. For example, I read about the drug metronidazole, which belongs to the nitroimidazole group and is an antiprotozoal drug. They have some specific adverse effects that are very much asked in the viva and in the subjective paper as well. One of them is disulfiram-like reaction. That is, whenever this drug is taken along with the alcohol, this will cause nausea, vomiting, palpitations, headache, chest tightness, etc. This is not the only drug which does this. There are some other drugs as well. I went across the other drugs producing the same reaction. These are drugs like griseofulvin, cephalosporins, procarbazine, etc. Another adverse effect associated with this drug is seizures when this is taken at a higher dose. So similarly, I recollected about the drugs that I know can cause seizures like isoniazid, amphotericin, imipenem, etc. Following that, I started revising anti-cancer drugs. I read this unit 10 days back, so I started jotting down whatever I could recollect. This is how I revise things when I feel tired. I just close my eyes and start scribbling down. I I repeatedly pronounce different drugs while studying pharma because I find it really confusing sometimes. For example, I've recently read about two drugs, that is chlorpropamide and chlorpromazine. These are sulfonylurea group of anti-diabetic drug and a typical antipsychotic drug respectively, but both of them sound really similar. Anyways, I revisited the anti-cancer drugs. I couldn't complete targeted therapy for cancer previously, so I did it now in detail. Following that, I revised anti-tubercular drugs from the notes and different drug regimens and different types of resistance and their treatment.